There is a fascinating theory about the shape of the numeral. The popular folk etymology that suggests the Hindu-Arabic numerals, the numbers we use today, were designed based on the number of interior angles they contain. While this makes for a great story and a clever visual puzzle, it is actually a myth. Historically, our numbers evolved from ancient Brahmi numerals, changing shape over centuries as they were written by hand. Myth versus reality. The angle theory. Have you ever wondered why the number 1 looks like a stick? Or why 0 is a circle? There is a popular theory that the secret lies in geometry. They were designed so that each digit contained a specific number of interior angles corresponding to its value. 1 was written with a base to create 1 angle. 2 was a Z shape with 2 angles. 3 looked like a sideways M with 3 angles. 0, being a circle, had no angles at all. It looks perfect, right? It's a brilliant way to imagine a logical DNA behind our counting system. But as it turns out, this story is more of a creative puzzle than actual history, the reality and the history. The truth is actually a bit messier and much older. Our modern numerals originated in India around the 3rd century BCE as Brahmi numerals. They didn't start as geometric puzzles. They started as simple marks. 1, 2, and 3 were originally horizontal lines, like Chinese numerals. Over time, as scribes wrote them quickly in cursive, the lines for 2 and 3 became connected, eventually curving into the shapes we recognize today. The journey west. These symbols traveled from India to the Islamic world, where they were refined by mathematicians like Al-Khwarizmi. By the time they reached Europe in the Middle Ages, they were known as Arabic numerals. The angle theory didn't actually appear until centuries later. It was likely invented by 16th century writers trying to find a mathematical reason for the shapes, often having to distort the numbers, like adding extra bars to the 7 or 9, just to make the math work. So, while the angle explanation is a clever way to remember the digits, the real story is one of evolution. Our numbers didn't come from a geometry textbook. They were shaped by the hands of thousands of people across thousands of years.